D Slam Love Stream. Let me make sure I got my sound check sorted out today because yesterday our audio had zero replay on YouTube. Literally, there was literally no audio. So, as I am sitting here waiting for the YouTube video to begin, I am YouTube video to begin. Perfect. Okay, there we go. And we've got sound check. Something that I skipped yesterday. I did not do my due diligence, so I take the accountability for that. This is Lisa Legs, and it's time for another D Slam Love Stream. Today's daily self love affirmations message is for us to have a Venus Day self love message to delve deeply into new intel, exploring divine alignments that activate and maximize joy. What new intel do you have in your life right now that's showing you where you can activate more joy, maximize more joy? We're going to delve deeply into there. And we're going to start it off with the song of the day by Mortimer, Not a Day Goes By. She said my eyes betrayed a smile. Oh, mama, really lost the child. I feel so empty deep inside. So far away from peace of mind. And so when I go up and I feel all my problems go away. Just please keep your promise. Don't give me more than I can do. What if I told you not to play? Oh, stop. Then I don't cry. Because of all that's going on inside my mind. I'm going to pieces, that's my heart. I ain't so sometimes. Oh, so please, I need your air. Right now, right now. I've given up without concentration. I've even tried to take my own. I searched for all the strength inside and tried to cast the fear aside. But so when I'm going, I feel like my heartbreak goes away. So I spoke and I prayed, just to please take the space. But if I told you not to take the whole side, then I don't cry. Because of all that's going on inside my mind. I'm going to pieces, yes, my heart, and soul. Sometimes, all the things I need to do right now, right now. Not a day goes by. Yes, as we anchor love today, I just want you to know that not a day goes by when I don't feel the need to do what I'm doing right now, and that is serve any means necessary, no matter how I feel, that yearning on my heart to pursue my duty. Gratitude, Rahimi in the YouTube chat, Derek Turk Lee, Monstar. I see y'all on TikTok. Gratitude. My name is Lisa Legs, and it's all about love. This D Slam Love Stream, aka the Daily Self Love Affirmations message, is a spin off of the morning show as we use season one foundation and season two affirmations. While listening to Mortimer's song of the day, Not a Day Goes By, I grabbed a T tag message from the stash, and it says, if you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere. This is me finding the beauty in this moment right now, even as I am crawling up out of the pain. I'm crawling up out of all these feelings, feelings of disappointment, feelings of frustration and vexatiousness. But even more importantly, the feeling of me pouring compassion into myself as I give myself room to continue to be diligent and focused on the current mission, Art of Healing Community Center. Right now, we have a Venus Day self love message to delve deeply into new intel, exploring divine alignments that activate and maximize joy. You know, the new intel that I've been receiving has been a lot of showing me the divine alignments that will maximize joy when I distance myself from the truth that is hurtful and painful. As I recognize that there are people in my life that are here, they have shown up, and I need to maximize the exploration of that joyful activation. Because while I'm being disappointed on one side, I'm being invigorated and supported on the other. So I must align with gratitude, which is one of the affirmations here right now. So let's just get into the affirmations, shall we? From the foundation deck, only one affirmation jumped out. Self awareness 1.2, I see me with clarity. The best way to delve deeply into the new intel that's exploring divine alignments that activate and maximize joy is for me to see me with clarity. How will I dive deeply into this new intel unless I allow myself to do so? By seeing myself with clarity and seeing where this new intel is showing me the divine alignments that will activate and maximize joy. Sometimes the alignments that maximize joy are recognizing the alignments that minimize your joy and taking yourself away from that alignment with gratitude for clarity that that alignment is not maximizing joy at all. Don't take that lightly. At the bottom of the foundation deck, we have Master number 22, Energy with Mental Transmutation 2.2, I Rule My Thoughts. You're literally watching me practice this affirmation right now in real time, whether you recognize it or not. I am fighting back tears. Have been this whole time. You know why? Because I rule my thoughts. And the mental transmutation that I practice is I choose joy and gratitude because I will create more joy and gratitude. So when I choose the thoughts that are filled with joy and gratitude, it's the same situation. It's just the way I choose my thoughts. I choose to be grateful for the awareness and the intel to let me know that certain people are not dependable and they will only say what needs to be said to be kept into my inner circle because they know that if they don't say those little syllables, that bare minimum effort in the form of carbon dioxide that I don't even need because I'm not a tree would put them on the outside of my inner circle. So I rule my thoughts as I indulge my instincts, synchronicity 4.1. Because when I see me with clarity, self awareness 1.2, it positions me to even more greatly indulge my instincts. Synchronicity 2.6, I mind my messages. Reveal and Heal 2.3, I love the truth. With Inner Child 2.5, I love affection. Did I mention at the bottom of the resonation deck we have Synchronicity 3.7, Align with Gratitude, and Reveal and Heal 4.6, Give Love Time. It's all about love, right? So we're dealing with self-love. And because I love myself, I allow myself to see me with clarity because I gotta see me with clarity to love all aspects of myself. Even the parts that I might not be fond of right now, because it might be that part of me that celebrates that bare minimum from being breadcrumbed my whole life and dealing with abandonment issues as a child. I celebrate the bare minimum because I cling to it, but I don't have to do that. All I have to do is visit the part of myself that I am embracing with the self awareness and the clarity of recognizing that I'm holding on to breadcrumbs and I have a whole feast in front of me. So I don't need to hold on to those breadcrumbs. All I have to do is say, the feast is right here. And I am grateful for the breadcrumbs, but I don't need that. Reveal and Heal 2.3. I love the truth. See, because I see me with clarity and I love the truth, I know that this clarity frees me to align with gratitude. Synchronicity 3.7. Inner Child 2.5. I love affection. When we honestly embrace all aspects of ourselves, we're able to give ourselves the time for the love to calibrate. Reveal and Heal 4.6, give love time. So as I give love time, as I discover those painful truths and the way I need to pivot and adjust, I align with gratitude, knowing that I love affection. And I indulge my instincts as I pay attention and recognize the bare minimum, aka the breadcrumbs, are nothing compared to the feast. So I will indulge my instincts as I pay attention to the feast that I smell right here, as I mind my messages, paying attention to the weapons that formed, knowing that they won't prosper, but they form so we can have awareness and know how to adjust and navigate as we align with gratitude. Synchronicity 3.7, because it positions us to better demonstrate and illustrate the power of moving in faith and love and joy and gratitude as we also stand in divine feminine authority today. You feeling closer yet? I'm getting closer, they say. But see, I'm the closer. So until it's done, it's not one. Until it's one, how can it be done? Yeah. I wish I had my bass guitar Lilu, because right now I would strum. I would strum up a bass line that makes me want to wiggle my waistline and undulate my spine. It's about that time as I twerk up a Kundalini force field, letting the Decepticons and the heathens and the infidels know how I feel as I shake it off. Huh. Shake, 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 shake as I take a break and catch my breath, knowing that I'm going to continue to do my best. Forget the rest. I'm going to do what's right, and what's left will have to just be enough as I do the absolute most, positioning my ancestors to boast from coast to coast. See, as I do my best, what do you say? We go down by the way, by the bay. I just may meet you by the water. Fins down 710 with that prompt in the chat. Yeah, I could freestyle to that because the water keeps me calmer. The water has messages for me as I've been initiated in the water kingdom since before 2023. And so, closer than my first eye can see, farther than my ears can hear, nothing compares. He that has an ear to hear, let them hear. As I dissipate fears, as I anchor love in flow, transparently sharing my learn and grow. And If you show up with me every day and you watch me dominate my own journey, just know that I send my fears to the gurney. Off with his head. Let them eat cake. Cause I'll bake. That strawberry shortcake I made this week is bussin'. It's like a wake-up call, knowing that I waste time tussling when I could be creating, demonstrating, illustrating the power of love. Reveal and Heal 4.6, give love time. So as I take my own advice, I give my own love time. I give myself compassion because all paths cross in time. And as I honor my inner divine, I know things will always align. So Synchronicity 3.7, I align with gratitude, knowing that gratitude will uplift my mood and increase my aptitude and my altitude. But what do I do? But take it one moment at a time, knowing that this right here is the Anchor Love Crew time to shine. D-Slam Love Stream, daily self-love affirmations message time, and all roads lead to Art of Healing.